Good morning and welcome to Why You Lying News, where we break down some of the politicians' statements and catch them in some lies. This morning we are here to discuss some of the claims made by Hillary Clinton throughout her campaign speeches.
Hillary Clinton is in the process of making history by possibly becoming the first female president of the United States. She is currently leading the polls 49-43 against Bernie Sanders. Hillary was a U.S. Secretary from 2009 to 2013, as well as a New York Senator from 2001 to 2009.
We will start off with one of the claims Hillary made in the Super Tuesday speech. Hillary said, "We now have insured 90% of all Americans thanks to President Obama." This statement is not exactly true, as our sources have told us. There are only 11.3 million Americans that are insured, which is around 30%. Another source has proclaimed this year that they are only expecting to insure 10 million. Hillary was correct in the fact that Obama is insuring people, just not exactly 90%.
Hillary then goes on to state in Iowa, "I'm the only candidate to lay out a specific plan to fight ISIS. As we all know, Trump states time and time again he has a plan to get rid of ISIS, which has to do with improving our army. Not sure exactly how efficient that plan is, but there are other candidates that have plans and ideas on how they are going to make their move on ISIS. So that claim is not true."
Now moving on to the topic on guns and Hillary's thoughts about it. Hillary said, "Gun violence is by far the leading cause of death for young men. Data from the Centers of Disease Control has a chart that shows 10 categories and the ways that they have died. 2,533 deaths had to do with guns. Only 2,002 had to do with anything other than guns. So this claim is true."
Still on the topic of guns, Hillary goes on to state a couple weeks later, "The gun industry is wholly protected from all lawsuits. The Protection of Careful Commerce and Arms Act protects gun dealers and manufacturers from lawsuits when a product is misused. For example, the gun manufacturer cannot be sued for selling a gun to someone who is a murderer." The area where Hillary misstepped is all by saying all gun suits are protected. The time they wouldn't be protected is if one of their guns was defective and injured a buyer, or if the manufacturer sold guns to a man even when he knew he was not going to use it.
Hillary made a recent statement that there has also been talk that Trump wants to pull the U.S. out of NATO. This claim has been proven to be mostly true. Trump has said, "I do not think we need to build a nation anymore. We have $1 trillion in debt and sitting on a bubble, and if that pops, we are in for a sticky situation." Trump is very wishy-washy on his claim because he says that we are too great for NATO, but then goes to point out our weaknesses and pretty much saying we are walking around on eggshells to keep America together.
Moving on to the last claim of the day, Hillary claimed that Americans have not gotten a raise in 15 years. One of our sources informed us that yes, the median household income has gone down 8 to 7%. The recovery of the economy did not help at all the raise of income. Data has shown that since 1998, the income of the middle class has stayed around $60,000 a year and hasn't gone up. So I would say this claim is true.
Now that is all we have for you today, but join us tomorrow on Why You Lying News to discuss Trump and his statements about some wall. Also make sure to go visit Hillary's website at hillaryclinton.com to learn more about the progress she is making throughout the rest of the polls. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.